We are now connected. Trust you're here for a reason. Spirit called you here.
So if this video found you today, it's because you are standing at one of the biggest turning points of the year. This month of August, we have 2 eclipses. We also have the Lionsgate portal that is opening on August the 8th. So we're under a lot of divine support. The energy is moving fast, and whatever begins for you now could change the direction of your life forever. So trust that Spirit has led you here for a reason. Welcome in, my beautiful Cancer friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in Spirit, open up this space, and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So this is going to be one of those months, this month of August for you, Cancer, that are different than what you're used to. This is the best way for me to describe what I was feeling as I was preparing for your reading. It's putting a smile on your face this month, like something really good is happening for you. So we're going to start with an angel message for you. Know that your angels are walking beside you this month, guiding you. So they're bringing to you a message about a divine detour. So the message here is the universe is adjusting your path to match your soul's evolution this month. If a door has closed, it is because it no longer resonates with who you are becoming. So maybe you've experienced something that didn't work out in the way that you had intended or wanted. Know that it's because it no longer resonates with who you are becoming. So they want you to be okay with that, at peace with that, and allow yourself to move on into this experience that they are unlocking for you. Okay, so divine detour, and we're going to pull another oracle card and see what else they want you to know. So we have investments. All right. So the energy of investments. Investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. So what you have invested your energy in, your money in, whatever it is that you've put into something, your efforts, you're going to see results here with this. So invest wisely. I really am feeling that this is your energy that you are investing. So where have you been focusing? Where have you been taking action on? What kind of energy have you been putting out into the world? What's your vibe like right now? So in August, they want you to cultivate peace within yourself. Okay, as you're moving through this month. Now we're going to pull 3 tarot cards and see what else your soul is meant to know. And neon colors, I feel the imagery here might be representing something for you, and you can share with me in the comment section below what that is. And gold, yellow lights. Have you been seeing more of them? This is a way that Spirit is communicating. So we have 8 of Wands. So this is a month where something launches or takes off for you. And this is going to happen in the most biggest way. I feel it's already happening. This feels like inspiration. You're feeling very creative. I feel that August the 8th, the Lionsgate portal is supporting you in the most powerful way possible. So you're going to see yourself launching off this month. So 8 of Wands to start. We have the Hierophant card. You're learning and you are growing. Whether you realize this or not, Cancer, you have been, I feel, in a space where it's been the same and you've been doing something and you're really getting good at it. This is where you're going to see how the universe begins to respond to you differently. And I feel that you're meant to learn in order to grow. So you may be finding yourself in learning experiences. That's the Hierophant. So this is a major arcana card. Its energy is prominent in your life. So some of you are going to feel it intensely. Others, you're going to feel it subtly because it's in the background. And we have strength. You have a lot of strength. You have a lot of power. You pack a punch this month, Cancer. And I feel that patience is something that you're being encouraged to practice. And I feel that you feel tested and you're having to be patient in particular situations in your life right now. But what this is doing is it's bringing you to this place where you are actually connecting with your power and wielding it. It's like wild what's happening here for you. So the lion is representing an animal guide, an animal spirit that is guiding you. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages, which is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. This card, every time I look at it, is like goosebumps. I feel like this is someone's skin, and the lines on it are the hair that are standing up, the goosebumps. So I don't know, you may have been experiencing goosebumps recently. You'll have to share with me. And pathways lighting up, and the road being wobbly, bumpy. Maybe you've been feeling like this in your experience recently. So we've got double eights here today. This is the month of August for you, August the 8th, 8-8 portal. So I feel that you need to manifest something here, Cancer, because Spirit is blessing you this month. What you desire is going to come true for you. So I would lock in and unleash your power in a way that is intentional, but also direct it where it matters, where you actually want to see results. Right? So before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So if you notice, we've got this blue pearl also in the lion's eyes. So I feel that Spirit is sharing some information with you, and you are seeing it in your world, in your reality. So this feels like your perspective has shifted, and you have this like control over your perspective as well, Cancer. Like you're able to shift the lens and look through different eyes is what I'm seeing here. So your ability to pick up on things has gotten better. And I'm also getting some of your eyesight getting better recently. So you'll have to share with me if that's you, your eyesight getting better. The Eight of Wands is representing the opportunities that are coming in through the efforts and energy that you have been putting out there. And I'm seeing you putting in a lot of effort and energy. Like I feel you've been putting in hours, time, investing in yourself, investing in something that you believe in, investing in something that is going to create long-term stability for you. You're manifesting that, and the universe is responding in the most clearest way for you this month. So I do feel that, yes, you're going to experience distractions. I'm definitely feeling the distractions coming in, but keep yourself locked in to a frequency, a flow, a rhythm. Don't let that, it's your energetic space, this flow that you're in. You want to stay in that energetic space. Things can be happening externally to you and around you. Sorry, not to you. It's happening for you. And it may be distracting you and pulling you in different directions. So this is where you stay grounded and steady on your path. Right? Don't let the distractions catch you off guard. They may, but you're really strong, right? You have a lot of strength and power. And I'm seeing you being brave and courageous around something recently. What is this that you're being brave and courageous around? I feel maybe speaking words, setting a boundary, standing up for yourself, speaking a truth. I feel you've been doing more of this. And this month is going to show you the results of that. That might be scary for some of you. I do feel that maybe situations can be heated, or quickly things can happen, like reactions. I'm just feeling so many different things that are happening. I'm seeing that we are all collectively rising. And it feels like there are people that are being left behind in our experience as well. It's almost like we're feeling guilty about that. I don't know if you are, but I've been feeling guilty. I'm like, I feel like I'm moving really far away or far ahead. And I've had experiences like this in my life before where my life changed a lot. I feel this is where your turning point is going to be somewhere in this month around something very specific, right? And I want you to come back at the end of this month and share with me what that shift was and who you are becoming through this experience, because you are changing, Cancer. You're noticing yourself changing and actually becoming comfortable with this new version of you. It's like really odd. You're kind of like, you know what? I like this. I like the way that I feel. I like the way that things are moving. I like the peace that I'm feeling. So I'm going to keep moving in this flow, in this frequency. So this is where you're really going to see how you are materializing what you desire because you're focused, you're not distracted. And like you're putting real effort in, it's not half-ass. Sometimes we do that. I've done that. And you're locked in. This is what's happening. You're locking in this month to something and you're going to see real results. The results are going to speak for themselves, right? This is the Eight of Wands for you. And, you know, if you feel like you're all over the place with your energy, they're encouraging you to call that power back in. You know, put everything down and take a look at it and see where you have been distributing yourself and pull your energy back a little bit and be very intentional. I'm seeing a submarine, right? I'm seeing a submarine deep down in the waters and the people in those submarines. And I feel that it's your intuition that you are tapping into through quieting the noise. It's like you dunk yourself underwater, right? The world sounds different underwater. It's way more quieter and our ears pop. So I'm now getting ears and your head. So your crown chakra, and I'm getting your ears sounds or noise, or your ears have been in pain recently, Cancer. Something going on with your ears here that I'm getting. So this is also representing stillness, or it may feel like stagnancy, but it's actually stillness. So that practice of patience is going to be really important for you. You know, investing in regulating your nervous system, basically, right? Also, coaches, mentors, someone that you can talk through things with, like maybe even a therapist. I feel that having some sort of an outlet, some sort of open communication around something specific that may be feeling heavy for you is going to be really important, having some sort of an outlet this month. Because I do feel that, yes, you're going to face challenges, not big ones. You know, we face challenges all the time. And it's not to scare you. It's more about being prepared within your own energy, knowing that, oh, this could lead to that. Or, you know, if I make this decision, I might need to learn something new and that might be challenging for me. Being at peace with that, right? Giving yourself the time to familiarize yourself with something that you might not know. Right? So here with the Hierophant is taking on a coach, right? I hire coaches all the time, especially if I want to learn more, a mentor, you know, learn from someone taking a course, these kinds of things. Maybe you're in a space right now where you're wanting to learn or get better at something. Or you might be finding at work, the company changed something and you're having to learn that. What I'm getting is scans at work, where maybe it used to be like a punch card, but now it's turned into something digital, or even on your desktop or your computer. You're learning some sort of a new system is what I'm getting here through the Hierophant card. Giving yourself that time. The world is changing. We've got a lot of new technology, a lot of things that are happening in this world. So I do feel that you're meant to grow with this technology. You're meant to work with it. You know, but you're not meant to, it's not, you're meant to work with it. It's meant to work with you. It's not meant to control you or have power over you. So now the other thing I'm picking up here for you, Cancer, is depending on something too much, like maybe it's Google or ChatGPT, rather than trusting your own intuition, So there's something like this that may feel like it's a little bit, it feels like something's interfering there a little bit. So maybe trusting yourself a little bit more as you're moving through your experience, right? So that is the Hierophant card. The Hierophant is also coming in as someone that is very wise, someone that you respect, who teaches you a lot. So I'm seeing a person that you might be interacting with, or someone that you've had on your mind to go to talk to. And that's going to be very positive for you. Strength. So here I see that you're not a giver-upper, Cancer. You are someone that follows through. It's, you know, your actions speak louder than your words. Okay. And I feel that you put a lot of effort and energy into what you do, and you're going to see results. Okay. So any kind of doubt, any kind of feeling you have that is working against what you already know to be true, and there's no needing to prove this to anyone either. This is what I'm getting here. So there's something that you're learning, that you're seeing. And I feel this is where the proving is coming in for some of you. You needing to prove yourself. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone, okay? So they want you to put that down for a moment. Just let that stress and worry go around, whatever that is. And allow yours to see your world through the lens of your strength, what you've overcome. Like, look at all the power. Like, look at how far you've come and all you've done, right? So there's more of this coming in for you. This is a month that, especially with the eclipses. So what I've been visualizing with eclipses is we've got the solar eclipse first, then we have the lunar eclipse. We go from shadow to light. We're going from a place of feeling unclear or not having what we, not having all the answers, to a place where we're feeling illuminated. And then we've got the Lionsgate portal. So these are one of those months that happen once a year, and it sets us off, launches you in a direction that I feel feels unbelievable for you. It's almost like you can't believe you're here. You can't believe that things are happening for you. You can't believe that you're capable of doing this, right? Experiencing this. The miracles, the blessings, these are all here. They're happening. You're existing in them. You're seeing them. You're connected to them. You're seeing how you are the one behind the magic that is happening in your life. So it's wild. I'm also getting emotional management. So this is about taming yourself, Cancer. Maybe you've been feeling overly emotional or reactive recently, or angry. Something has built up and you're finding that you're just reacting to things and you're not sure why, and it's making you feel bad, right? Or maybe this is someone else around you and it's poking at you. It is, I feel, invading your energetic space. So you're wanting to react to it, or you're wanting to roar. And right now they want you to practice patience, breathe through whatever this experience is. Remember, you're not here to match the energy around you. So what if someone did something to you? You don't have to do the same thing to them. You're not that person. That's not your energy. So we're not going to match that. Let whatever happen externally, right? But stay grounded and in your own power and move through that space. Because here you will receive the messages and the guidance, and you will know what you need to do here. You're going to know. And I feel you always know. Always know. So very interesting. Some of the experiences you're moving through now, some of you are stepping into your world as a leader, as an authority. So you're taking charge more and you're initiating. And there's no need for recognition here, because that's not what you're doing for. It's for something completely different. I feel it has to do with your own growth. And this is where you pack that punch. This is where the results speak for themselves, Cancer. This is where you're showing up as this like force to be reckoned with. And you're supported here. I'm seeing a lot of support that is surrounding you. And sometimes we want to do things ourselves. And, because we feel like we're the strong one, don't be afraid to ask for help. You know, if there's support available, you're meant to work with others, right? You are going through a growth experience. I feel because you're magnetic, you're going to find that people are drawn to you, right? You may be finding that you're around people more this month. And I feel those of you especially that are wanting to network, people are going to open doors for you this month. Like you're going to find yourself at the right place at the right time, talking to the right person, and all of a sudden something opens up for you. It could be they inspire you, they get you to see through a different perspective, or you know, something happens here and a door is unlocked. So this is the kind of month you're going to have. It's one of those months that bring unexpected things into your life, and it's destiny. I feel this is where destiny strikes us, this month of August, where this is one of those biggest moments, experiences where our life turns. And Cancer, I just feel that something very big is happening for you right now. You're feeling it. And maybe you are the power behind it. You are the one that is shifting the direction your life is moving in. So this month is supporting you in that. We're going to now pull a spirit animal that is also walking beside you and supporting you this month. And the animal coming up for you is Wasp Spirit. You may be seeing some wasps around. Maybe you were stung by a wasp recently, right? So sometimes life stings. 64 is the number on this card. So you might be seeing more of the number 64. Perhaps it's significant. Let's read you the interpretation here. I'm very scared of wasps. I do not like them because I find that they bite you for no reason or sting you for no reason. And I don't like their dangly legs and stuff. That is just weird and creepy for me. Sorry, I found the wrong page here. 54, but it's 64. All right, so not all that spirit creates in nature is easy to love. But when we look through the eyes of Wasp Spirit, we recognize that even though sometimes life stings, there is a purpose for pain, just as there is a purpose for wasps in the natural world. Wasps keep insect populations down, supporting the growth of plants. So too, the sting of life may hurt, and you may feel deeply disappointed or even resentful that Wasp Spirit has shown up in the first place. But you will soon come to see that Spirit has something wonderful in store for you from that. You may well come to realize that being stung led to something far better than you had envisioned for yourself. Perhaps behind the scenes, Wasp Spirit was conspiring with Spirit to ensure that you could grow something of value to you. Spirit has a plan, and Wasp Spirit plays a part. Have you ever looked back and been glad your prayers weren't answered because the path you took led you to something far better? I've had experiences like that in my own life. Wasp Spirit is a reminder to reflect on those times. For today's sting may hurt, but something far better awaits you. And your protection message today, Cancer, is, are you holding on to anger, jealousy, or resentment because you got stung? Or could you have just stung yourself by comparing yourself to others? There will always be someone who else is more successful, happier, thinner, richer, and so on. Jealousy is the false belief that you can't have what you want, or someone could take something that was supposed to be yours. Let it go and release all those feelings that are making the sting hurt long after the stinger has been removed. Wasp Spirit has woken you up, and now you are called to trust that disappointment can lead you to a different and better path. Align with Spirit now and trust that this too shall pass, and is already doing so. For the pain subsides when you stop telling the story of how much it hurt. So yeah, this is your message from Wasp Spirit, and I felt I was having a hard time reading this message here, so that felt like interruption or choppy energy. And yes, I was having difficulty reading it, but I feel this also represents the energy that you might be also going through. So the message here, your angel number today is 1010. Something is in process. And 1010 you may be seeing on a clock somewhere. So it's time for a change in your life, Cancer. I feel you know it. You're going through it. You are on the right track as things are unfolding. You are moving in a new direction. So again, this is one of those months that's bringing in a major turning point for you. You are receiving messages at this time, so be open to those messages. When you're distracted, those messages can sometimes pass you by. Soul evolution, you are experiencing soul evolution. You are evolving, you are growing, you are learning from your experiences. And this red is representing the lucky color for you. This is the lucky color you are meant to wear, you're meant to carry with you over the, as much as you can this month of August. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.